Hey yo, what's poppin' with you? It's your boy Kero. It's been like half a year? More than half a year? I don't know. I don't know when the last time I actually played Pokemon for this channel was, other than like TM guides and shiny hunting videos. But we're back with some VGC, and I'm gonna be using a Dialga team, at least for this game one, because me and Aether are about to do a set, and I want to see how this goes. So we're playing in-game. I'm gonna record this, and let's see where it goes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm repeating stuff. I'm using Dialga. They are using Palkia. We're both using Zapdos. Oh my. So, let's see. Now, I won't lie, I have a kind of an unfair advantage, because I'm pretty sure they told me that this is like a Trick Room team. But what they might not know is I got the Trick Room on the Dialga, so I might be able to reverse that stuff. Looking at their team, though, Grimmsnarl's looking nice, because I can Spirit Break the Liepard, I can Spirit Break Alecki to make its special attack go down, Spirit Break the Palkia, I'm not sure if that's weakness policy, Spirit Break the Zapdos, I can put the light screen up, so Grimmsnarl looking damn nice right now. Grimmsnarl looking damn nice. I don't know if I want to go straight in with the Dialga, though, or if I want to hide that for later, but let's go with, Urshifu? Yeah, let's go with Urshifu. And, I won't lie, I'm not really liking the Zapdos here, but we'll go with, Amoonguss, because with the potential of Amoonguss plus the screens, we might be able to do some work there. And then, you know, I gotta bring Dialga in the back. So, let's see where this goes. I don't know. I don't know. So, how have y'all been? Leave a comment in the, put a comment down there. Tell me what you guys have been doing for the past year. Have y'all been liking the Crown Tundra DLC? Are you excited for Diamond and Pearl remakes? And all that other good stuff? I am, but, let's see where this battle goes. So, Chandelure and Liepard. I led off with Grimmsnarl and, Urshifu. So, this is a great lead, because Urshifu's ability makes me go through Protects, I can just Wicked Blow into the Chandelure. Turn 1, I don't even have to frickin' worry, and I can fake out the Liepard, and this is going to be a very, very clean turn 1. This is a good lead for me. I think Liepard also has fake out, so that might be a problem, but I don't really know what the Chandelure wants to do other than maybe Will-O-Wisp the Urshifu. So Chandelure is going to switch out, going straight into Zapdos. This Zapdos is going to get murked by a Wicked Blow. This Zapdos is about to get murked by a Wicked Blow. Grimmsnarl is going to go with the Fake Out, so I don't have to worry about that slot. And, this got to do at least 70, right? This got to at least do 70%. Yeah, that's pretty much about 70%. So, let us... Do I even need to put up the light screen? I don't really think I'd have to put up the light screen yet. So, I think I'm just gonna Spirit Break into the Liepard. And I think we're just gonna Sucker Punch the Zapdos, because I mean, the Zapdos is faster than Urshifu, so I mean, if it protects, I mean, nothing really comes of it. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't think I need to really worry. Okay, Zapdos is gonna be the one to Dynamax, so I don't have to worry about a Dynamax Palkia then. The problem with this though is that if Zapdos is the one who's Dynamaxing, then I don't think Sucker Punch is gonna take this thing out anymore. Actually, it might. That's not a lot of health. That's not a lot of health. Fake Tears is not gonna work, so I'm a Dark type, and Sucker Punch does not take out Urshifu, but it doesn't particularly matter. So I am Sash, and this is looking like a good lead. So yeah, because Prankster moves don't work on Dark types, so they forgot about that. But I'm not particularly scared of this at all. This Spirit Break might just flat out take out Liepard, as it does. Yep. So Liepard's down. Chandelure might come back out, maybe Palkia too, but I'm not particularly worried about this Zapdos. Alecki is the last one, so they did not bring the Palkia. From here, again, I'm really not worried about the Zapdos right now. So I'm gonna put up the light screen, and I think from there I'm also going to, just Sucker Punch the Zapdos. The Zapdos can use Max Guard if it wants, but I mean, I got Dialga in the back at this point. I'm really not worried about this Zapdos with like the one hit it has left. So Zapdos is going to go with Max Guard, like I said. Sucker Punch, not going to work, but I will get the Light Screen off, and I do have the Light Clay, so Grimmsnarl is looking very, very nice right now. Electro Web, Grimmsnarl avoids. I mean, that's fine. It definitely helps out. But with the Light Screen up, I'm not particularly worried about damage on Grimmsnarl is the thing. And with that, we're going to go into Dialga. You said you got the time to fight, you're looking at Dialga. Okay, so I resist electric, I resist flying, and Dialga is looking like it's a freaking beast right now. So we're going to Spirit Break into the Zapdos, and I'm just going to Dynamax and Max Quake into the Regieleki. This is also going to increase my special defense, so even if this Regieleki is Focus Sashed, with the Light Screen, with the resistance, and with the special defense boost of Max Quake, Dialga is going to be in a very, very scary spot for my opponent unless crit happens with the Chandelure. So, let's get it cooking. Let's get it started. Let's see what happens. But I'm feeling very comfortable with my position right now. I think the lead really screwed my opponent over there. So either way, Dialga 414 HP at level 50. This is disgusting. Thunderbolt. Is there any paralysis? That could also be bad. No paralysis. Max Flare. Again, I'm really not worried. This is gonna do absolutely god dang nothing because this is a max HP Dialga. So Sunlight's gonna turn harsh. Max Quake. This is gonna take Regieleki down to its Focus Sash, or flat out kill it if it's not holding a Focus Sash. And there is no Focus Sash, so that's a kill for Dialga. And then Grimmsnarl can take out the Zapdos with a nice Spirit Break. And then again, unless the Chandelure gets like a crit overheat, I don't think anything is going to be able to take out my Dialga with the Max Quake special defense boost with the Light Screen and just Dialga's insane natural bulk of being I think base 150 HP Pokemon? Or is it base 150 special defense? I don't know. Dialga is stupid bulky, that's what I'm trying to say. It's a stupid bulky Pokemon. And Max Quake, because that's going to be super effective. And that should be game 1. So yeah, game 1, I'm taking that one. And I think we said, I can't remember if we said a best of 3 or a best of 5. But either way, I'm going to continue with this team. This is probably my favorite team to use during this legendary rule set. So let's use the Dialga team one more time, and we'll see where we can go from there. If I can't get another win with the Dialga team, then I will use. Where's the gym leader theme? Where's the gym leader theme? Where's the gym leader theme? There we go. If I can't get another win with Dialga, I'll switch over to my gimmicky Poliwrath team, and we'll see what Poliwrath can do. But let's see. So same teams. I won't lie, I'm very, very tempted to use the same lead. I am very, very, very tempted to use the same lead because Grimmsnarl has such a good matchup against Aether's team where I can Spirit Break half the team because actually I can Spirit Break the entire team because the entire team is special. There's not a single physical Mon unless that's a physical Regieleki. Which, actually, no, it's not a physical Regieleki because we saw Electrical Web. So, yeah. Grimmsnarl can Spirit Break the entire team. Light Screen can go up against the entire team. Dialga can reverse Trick Room if I really have to. And Dialga, with the Steel Dragon typing, Nihilego can't do anything. Regieleki really can't do too much. Zapdos gets walled other than the Max Flare from probably Heat Wave. And Palkia is going to be the main threat. So, again, I am feeling very comfortable with Grimmsnarl and Urshifu. Tapu Fini I don't really want to bring because of all the electric type Pokemon and then Nihilego being poison. Even though it would be very, very nice for the Palkia specifically. What's your face name? Amoonguss? Amoonguss. Amoonguss is very good because of the grass typing resisting the 2 electric type Pokemon. And again, Dialga has a very good matchup against everything that's not Palkia, so. And even then, Dialga should win out in a 1v1 against Palkia because Dialga is a steel type, so it actually is neutral to Dragon, while Palkia is Palkia is weak to Dragon because it's water Dragon. So, let's see how game 2 goes with the Dialga team. Same lead, but I am feeling very comfortable with said lead. So, Palkia and not Urshifu. That's a Chandelure. Okay, so Palkia, Chandelure. What's stopping me from Light Screen and Wicked Blow into the Chandelure spot? Because Light Screen should save both Pokemon. Palkia, I guess it could Water Move into Grimmsnarl, but I think the Light Screen is very, very safe. And then we will Wicked Blow into the Chandelure spot. Again, if the Chandelure switches out, something is taking that Wicked Blow and taking like 70% minimum. And if Chandelure stays in, if it's not Focus Sash, it's just gonna get O-Code, so let's see what happens. So, Palkia is not Dynamaxing turn 1, which is very nice for me. Is there gonna be a Spatial Rend into Urshifu, or is Urshifu gonna get this Wicked Blow off? And so that's an O-Code on Chandelure's spot, so no Focus Sash on Chandelure, so I need to remember that. I need to remember that. If this is the best of the 5, I need to remember that that's not a Focus Sash Chandelure. Trick Room does go up from Palkia's spot, but again, not particularly worried because Dialga also has the Trick Room. So I can work with Trick Room and I can work outside of Trick Room. So Liepard is going to be the one to come out now. Now, see, my main worry now is if the Palkia is weakness policy. Because if the Palkia is weakness policy, then I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't Spirit Break it, but Spirit Break is going to put its special attack down by 1 anyway, and I do have the Light Screen up, so I might be able to take any move anyway. It's even with the I should be able to take any one move because of Spirit Break and the Light Screen being up. And now I think I'm going to just Wicked Blow into the Palkia, because that's the main threat. I'm not really worried about what Liepard might do. I'm assuming the Liepard is going to rather fake out one of my Pokemon while they get the Max Wormwind off, or Liepard is going to fake Tears into one of my Pokemon. But again, Grimmsnarl is bulky enough, and it's already done its job. It's got off the, it's already gotten off the Light Screen. And Urshifu is Focus Sash, so don't have to worry too much. Urshifu can take any one move with that Focus Sash. Spirit Break, so Grimmsnarl went first. So that means I am very fast with Grimmsnarl. Oh my god, Palkia, that was a -1. That was a -1 Max Geyser, and it still did that much damage. Liepard's going last, so it's probably using an attacking move, I'd assume. Snarl. That's fine, because both of my Pokemon are physical attackers. That is perfectly fine. So, that Trick Room is actually helping out my Grimmsnarl quite a bit right now. Quite a bit. So let's, we'll use that. Yeah, what's their team again? Okay, so do I want to save Urshifu is the question. And I already got rid of the Chandelure, so I don't need to save Urshifu because I already got rid of the Chandelure, and Amoonguss is definitely going to be more helpful in the long run. So let's Sucker Punch into Palkia's spot, and let's will this thing down. So Liepard is going to withdraw, again, not particularly worried. Zapdos is going to be in the back, so that is a Pokemon that isn't the best matchup for my Amoonguss, but it is a good matchup for my Dialga, so Palkia is going to be at -2 now, and Grimmsnarl is still looking so nice. Is this going to go into Urshifu? Okay, this is going to go into Urshifu. Takes out Urshifu, but that is fine, because this is going to give me a free switch into my Dialga. I still do have the Light Screen up, and yeah, I mean, Urshifu, I mean not Urshifu, Grimmsnarl is still pretty much at full HP, so Grimmsnarl is looking very, very nice right now. Dialga can come out now. Grimmsnarl, we already know, is slower than Palkia in this Trick Room, so I will be able to outspeed and just Spirit Break into the Palkia slot with Grimmsnarl, while I can Dynamax, and with the Max Whirlwind from Roar Time, a base 150 Dragon-type move. I'm not even sure if Zapdos can lift this, but if it can, I mean, kudos to Zapdos. But Dialga should be slower than Zapdos because, I mean, the Zapdos are fast. Zapdos are fast, my boys. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So we get the Dialga. Look out. No, what's cool about this Dialga? This is actually a Dialga back from like the Pokemon Black and White shiny events. So I've had this thing for like a clean decade or so. Max Guard, I'm not particularly worried. Zapdos is gonna protect, so that does waste one of my turns of Dynamax, which is unfortunate. And it does waste one of their own turns at Trick Room, which is again unfortunate. I should have looked at the Trick Room turns. I think there's still at least one turn of Trick Room, and my lord. Okay, that was a crit. I was gonna say, there is no way Dialga is that strong to be doing that much damage through a Protect. That nearly did half through Protect. But jeez, that shocked me how much damage that did through Protect. But I don't know how much it matters, because if Zapdos doesn't go first anyway, it's definitely not taking the second Max Whirlwind. So Trick Room, I got one more turn. We still got all those turns of Light Screen. So we're gonna Spirit Break the Palkia one more time, and we're gonna Max Whirlwind into the Zapdos. Let's see, and they're gonna forfeit there. So that's gonna be a second game for this one, and we'll be back for a third. So give me 1 second. I don't know if we're switching teams or not. So I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, we back. We're gonna be using the same team. So I just want to confirm that we're doing the best of 5 and using the same team. So, same team, Dialga team. You already know about it. I've used it so many times. Well, not so many times. I used it twice. But let's let the battle begin. We're, what, 18 minutes into this? 18, 19 minutes? Okay. So, this is team preview one last time. Unless we get some losses. So, I've already said before, but again, because all of their Pokemons are special attackers, other than potentially the Liepard, Grimmsnarl has such a good matchup against their team, because I can just instantly put up the Light Screen, and with the Light Clay as well, it's 8 turns of Light Screen, that can literally be the entire game of just taking half damage, essentially. Dialga, again, same thing. Nihilego can't do a thing when there's Dialga. Dialga's immune to poison and resisting the rocks. So, I'm not worried about Nihilego, and that's probably their Focus Sash Pokemon. We already know that Chandelure and Regieleki are not the Focus Sash Pokemon. And Regieleki kind of gets walled out by Amoonguss, plus Dialga. Zapdos can Heat Wave, but that's about it. And we have already seen Urshifu has been an absolute monster because of how strong Wicked Blow is. So, I'm going to be taking the same Pokemon, because we're using the same teams, of Grimmsnarl and Urshifu as my dedicated lead, with Amoonguss and Dialga in the back. And yeah, I mean, again, we can work with Trick Room. Because Grimmsnarl is so slow, we can work through Trick Room, and my Dialga does have the surprise Trick Room. So just in case their Pokemon happen to get slower somehow, maybe they have, you know, Iron Ball or whatever it is, or maybe they just have the 0 speed IVs, Dialga can reverse that Trick Room. So let's see what we do. We bring Dialga in the back, and again, as long as I can get that Light Screen up, I'm not worried about a turn 1 Palkia. So, Regieleki and Nihilego come out. The question is this Nihilego going to be Power Her Meteor Beam? Or is it going to be Focus Sash? I think I want to... The question is, do I want to target down Nihilego, or do I want to target down Regieleki? I don't know who I want to fake. I don't think I want to fake out here. And the reason why I don't want to fake out is because if I fake out the wrong Pokemon, they can just max, if they Dynamax one of these Pokemon, they can just Dynamax into my Grimmsnarl and take it out turn 1. And I desperately need the light screens off. So we're going to light screen turn 1. And I'm going to Wicked Blow into the Regieleki slot. Because again, I'm not afraid of Nihilego as long as I have Dialga in the back. But Regieleki can get up its own screens. So let's see what happens here. Again, if they Dynamax Nihilego, then I made the right choice of not faking it out. So okay, so Nihilego is the one who Dynamaxes. So I am so glad I did not fake out this Pokemon. I am so glad I chose not to fake out Nihilego. So Grimmsnarl's gonna get the light screen up. So with this and Max Ooze only being max like 90 or 95, I should be able to live. Grimmsnarl's going to avoid the Electro Whip. That's the second time that happened. Urshifu is going to take a decent chunk, but I don't think they would double into Urshifu. So yeah, Max Ooze goes out. Without that light screen, that definitely would have taken out. I don't know if that Electro Web... Would I have survived with the Electro Web? I don't know. Regardless, I got the light screen off, and that's really all I cared about. Wicked Blow into the Regieleki. Take that shit out one turn. And now what is the question? We already know Nihilego is faster, so they can probably just go straight into my Palkia. Not Palkia. They can go straight into my Urshifu. But I don't know if there's any attacks that can actually take out my Urshifu, if that makes sense. So we will Spirit Break into Palkia. And again, Dialga is immune to poison and resist rocks. I am not worried about Nihilego in the slightest. And I think Nihilego's only moves that it typically uses other than rock and poison moves is probably... what's that? What's that move? Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. So we're going to Wicked Blow into the Palkia. And then we'll see where we go from there. So Max Ooze, is that going to be into my Grimmsnarl? So that's into Grimmsnarl. They are at +2 special attack and now +3 special attack with the Beast Boost. So maybe I should be worried about Nihilego, but I don't know. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm still not particularly worried because again, Dialga plus the light screen should be able to just ignore it essentially. But Palkia is going to take some mass damage. Mad damage. Hydro Pump going into the Urshifu. That is going to be Urshifu down. But how bad is that? Okay, so we're going to go into Dialga and we're going to go into Amoonguss. Amoonguss! Okay, so the thing is, this Nihilego is probably Focus Sash. And that's kind of scary. I don't remember from last game which if their Palkia is slower than my Dialga, and that's something I probably should have remembered. That's something I probably should have remembered because if it was, I could have Trick Room and Rage Powdered. But for now, okay. Let's Dynamax, and I'm going to Max Quake into Nihilego, and I'm going to just protect my Amoonguss for turn 1. So I think that's what we're gonna do for now. They might protect with the Nihilego, which would really suck, and they could probably use like Spatial Rend on Dialga. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Maybe, maybe I'm talking about my booty hole right now. Maybe I'm talking about my booty hole, because I was saying that Nihilego is not a threat at all to Dialga. But maybe I'm talking about my booty hole. So Nihilego does go with the Max Guard, which is unfortunate. I use Protect, so if they use Spatial Rend on Dialga, then that really sucks. But, let's see what's happening here. Spatial Rend on Amoonguss. So we essentially had a null turn. And I will honestly take that. I will honestly take a null turn. So We're going to max Quake into Nihilego. And we're going to... why? You know what? No. Let's max Whirlwind into Palkia, and then I'll just clear Smog the Nihilego. That will break the Focus Sash and take care of its special attack boosts. Oh, there's the Meteor Beam. This is not a Focus Sash when I could have just max Quaked into it. Oh no! Oh no! Amoonguss! Oh, no. Oh, Meteor Beam and Dialga. Okay, yeah, we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that at all. So, Max Wormwind, take out this Palkia because my Dialga is faster. And we will clear Smog this Nihilego. Take care of all 4 of those special attack boosts. Get rid of all those special attack boosts right now. Goodbye! Goodbye! And now the Nihilego, nothing. Absolutely nothing to this Dialga. So now we know that is a Power Herb Nihilego, but if it wasn't a Power Herb Nihilego, I mean it's done now. So okay. Max Wormwind into the Liepard and Spore. You know what? Know what? Going to Max Wormwind, and we're going to Rage Powder into my Amoonguss. That way, there's no chance of my Dialga getting like -2 special attack from Fake Tears, plus some crazy uber hard critical hit from Nihilego. So I think that's the safest play for us. And again, battle is canceled. So that's that best of 3. And I think we're going to do some more games, but that's going to be it for this video because we are like 30 minutes in. Like, comment, subscribe, Kero Studio, and I'll see you guys next time. If y'all want to join the Discord and do any battles, link to it is in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in another video. And I'm out.